When Sheahnee Iman Lee decided to don the headscarf 4 years ago, she was concerned about what her friends and family would think of it. The former television presenter is a Muslim convert of Chinese-Australian descent. But this was how her two best friends, Sabrina Fernandez and Anis Yusof, reacted.
So I think wearing a hijab or not wearing a hijab, it doesn't really matter, because how you practice your faith, it's all inside you, it's all in your heart, and how, every religion teaches you to do good, do good things, be good, be kind, be compassionate. So nothing's changed. I love you more even.
Basically, I said to her though, that I've lived through this my whole life. I've had, I've been a Muslim my whole life, so I've seen people wear the hijab or go different ways in Islam. So I said, for me, I'm okay with it, but I think you're going to have to go through a journey. And then we will come to a place where the friendship has grown from a place from before, and then your spiritual journey, and then we can reconvene to a place where we have both grown, but now we're in a different place. And I think that's so, it was never going to be like, oh, she's not going to be my friend anymore. But I knew the friendship would grow to a different place.
For Sheahnee, the acceptance she received from her friends made all the difference.
It's a mutual growing process, and I'm glad that my Muslim friends actually gave me a lot of space to grow. They weren't judgmental towards me like, oh, you have to be like this and you have to be like that. They gave me space to discover what Islam was and to grow in that slowly at my own pace, right? And that's what I'm grateful for.
Sheahnee had begun her study of Islam in 2005, converted to the faith 3 years later, and married television host Nazruddin Rahman that same year. She remains thankful to her friends and family for giving her the space she needed to grow into her role as a Muslim woman. At the center of it all, Sheahnee says moderation was the primary factor that kept the three friends close despite their differences in appearance, thoughts and opinions.
Moderation can't be achieved without understanding. If you don't understand the other person and the people who live around you, then you will never know what moderation is. Moderation to you might be something, very superficial, but it comes with taking the effort to understand what is sensitive and what's not sensitive to the other person, and accepting that that is the way they are and loving them despite that. And Zab and I may have had serious disagreements before, but we have always appreciated where each other was coming from, because we know that at the end of the day, we just want what's best for each other. Right? We know that it's coming from a place of love. Yeah?